we all came together and birthed a new Overwatch character.
Do we get to talk about her straight away?
That's where we're opening the podcast. A new Overwatch character, Moira. She is an evil Irish wizard, which is pretty cool.
She's a geneticist, but that's close to a wizard.
How many wizards do you guys know? Because I know, like, a lot.
I know more druids than wizards.
I do actually know druids.
Of course you would.
Yeah.
What is the difference between a witch and a wizard? Is it a male-female thing?
Neve, stop trying to bait a controversial argument out of us, okay?
What's a warlock?
A warlock is like a witch. It's a male witch.
But okay, so it's Hogwarts School of Witches and Witchcraft and Wizardry, so I presume that was gendered, so witches are female.
They never had like a witchcraft class.
Well,
yeah.
It's probably to do with like St. Loddington School for gentlemen and ladies. You know, it's British, so they have to be like, and here's the one gender segregation and here's the other.
Could the Blair Witch teach at Hogwarts?
No, she's Irish.
I think is she? The Blair Witch?
The Blair Witch
Yeah. She came off a famine boat, did some weird shit in America.
Yeah, I guess so.
Rose up the ranks, has a movie about her.
Isn't it that like warlocks are like summoning spirits, right?
From the dead? Because that's a necromancer.
No, that's a necromancer. Warlocks are reaching into magical realms and summoning powers from there to help them.
I mean, yeah, okay,
I've got it here if you want.
I think wizards are manipulating the natural world around them.
And witches are just women.
That's just the natural powers that every woman has. There's just so few of them will admit to.
It says here a warlock is a male witch.
I don't buy this gendered bullshit.
A wizard is a wizard.
Can you be a wizard and a woman?
Neve, we're progressive here, but come on.
Female wizard.
Okay, no.
Oh, here we go. We're on Reddit, everyone.
Okay, no, that's
Guys, what's the equivalent of a female wizard?
It seems like there's multiple terms for male magic users and only one for woman magic users.
Do you know what?
Well, then there's sorcerers and sorcerers.
No.
Wait,
Sorceress.
We are going to use the gender-neutral mage from now on.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
But like, where do we draw the line? Like, what about okay, Dalsum from Street Fighter? Is he
mage.
a fucking? He's not a mage.
Mage.
He's not.
Everything's a mage.
No, I don't buy that.
But then M. Bison is a wizard.
I mean, M. Bison's kind of a wizard.
He's got a cape. He's got spheres of magic.
Is it the cape that makes the wizard?
It's the flying.
Witches can fly, but they need a broom. So is it unaided flying with a cape equals
Okay,
wizard?
no, hang on.
It's also the flamboyancy.
What can a witch do?
I guess she uses a cauldron, so she can make potions.
Yeah, they do potions.
More like alchemy.
So they don't have any actual powers.
They do, because they have transformation. They can turn into cats.
And they've got and they've got weird like magic to do with the fertility of humanity, but also of nature.
Yeah.
So they can fuck with crops, and they can like put a plague on a village that like nobody can have children, or all the children get taken away.
So witches are like disease poison wizards.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
They like to influence and change things in a very indirect way sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's a witch.
So why didn't Hogwarts have witch teachers?
They had Professor
Sexism.
Professor McGonagall.
Yeah. Politics and bullshit.
Professor McGonagall was a witch.
But she's a wizard.
She's a witch.
I don't know.
She had a pointy
See,
hat.
this is the question.
She could turn into a cat. She was definitely a witch. She had a pointy hat, turned into a cat. She was all kind of like...
I feel like she's like... I feel like she is a wizard who likes to think of herself as a witch, and so she learns all the spells to help her do that. Mm-hmm. Kind of like that guy who debunks all the psychics.
James Randi.
Yeah, but he's actually a psychic.
He's not a psychic.
No, Brian. He's a psychic.
He's a mentalist.
No, he's a psychic. He has supernatural powers.
He's a mentalist.
So, but the thing is, he's like the strongest psychic in the entire fucking world, okay? So then the other psychics come to him and they're like, look, I actually have legit powers. I'm going to show you right now. And he's like, okay, go for it. And then he suppresses them with his immensely powerful psychic waves and makes them look like assholes on television. And then Just because, like, he could be like winning wars, he could be curing diseases, but instead he's using his supernatural abilities to make other sidekicks look like assholes. Which, in fairness, yeah, that's cool.
If you can,
yeah, I'd probably do that too.
And
we
the
should
Earth
just
is
get
flat.
all the mentalists in the world to like war. That's just Overwatch.
Just a bunch of dudes in nice 3-piece suits thinking at each other.
Yeah. Everyone, that's been our breakdown of the new Overwatch character Moira.
She was announced like literally 30 minutes ago, so I guess we're a bit buzzed.
Neve came in so excited.
Yeah.
She just comes in and she was like, there's a new Overwatch character, she's Irish and she looks like Hisoka. And I will totally take an Irish Hisoka witch.
She has mechanical arms that seem to extend beyond her wrists.
I don't think they're mechanical. I just think they don't know how to do bodies, so they're really long.
It looks like she's got like extra implants, as if like it's an extending
I
tripod.
thought it kind of looked like that as well.
Maybe. Like, she kind of has like hand implants in the same way that like Sombra kind of does.
Yeah.
She looks like a Guado from Final Fantasy X. They're the ones with really massive Maester Seymour.
The only part of the trailer that had me like, was when like her first line is like, "You're bedeviled," and I was like, "Befucking deviled? What?" Like, I have never heard, like, that sounds like an Irish thing. That sounds like a thing American people think Irish people say.
I'd love if she said, "Come here to me now, you little feckin' bollocks, yeah." That's
a voice line, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fucking brilliant.
I'll be dug out of you, you fuck.
Yeah, I will, yeah. Just anything.
When she kills another player character, it's just like, that's for having notions.
Holy God, the fucking state of you.
And what, she's like a debuffer healer?
She is, she's support, so she is healing and debuffs. I don't really know how the debuff works right now, but from that trailer. But she works for Talon, so she's evil. I don't know, she looks cool.
Yeah, she looks cool.
There's like no Irish video game characters.
There is one guy in Punch-Out, and he's fucking perfect. His name is Aaron Ryan, and he's a dirty boxer.
Oh.
And he like cheats, and he tries to trick you, and he's a scamp. And when he knocks you down, he's like, "Arr, come on, arr!" Like he's so Irish, he's nearly a pirate, you know, that kind of way.
Yeah.
And like he'll dance around and do a jig, and he'll be like, "You lie down with dogs." And I love him. He's fucking great.
The only other Irish characters I know is Anna and Nina Williams.
Oh yeah. The sexiest video game characters of all time.
And the most Irish.
Yeah, definitely.
Did they get their own video game?
Nina Williams got it. Do you
Dead
play
by
that,
Degrees.
Yeah.
No.
Man, I would have put money on that you owned a copy of that somewhere.
I really wanted to play it, but I heard it was really buggy, so I never bothered with it.
I think it's one of those games I'm totally going to play that at some... I will own a copy of that eventually. You know, there's those games where you're just like, me and that game are on a collision course, and it might be 20 years from now.
It feels right.
But like, in 20 years, I'm going to be like, I'm going to shout at my kids, tell them to shut up, because I'm trying to play Death by Degrees. Directional combat, everyone.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's...
I guess somebody has to own that in 2040.
That's how I come to own a lot of my games. I'm like, someone has to own this. Just found out today there's a Tenchu Wrath of Heaven sequel that I'd never heard of. Someone's got to own that.
That's what you spend your money on.
It really is.
You know how people like buy coats and shit, but you're just buying like weird, obscure PS2 games that aren't even like good.
Every part of that sentence was 100% true.